Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Wednesday, December the 7th. All week long, we're using the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have self-respect. Your children are watched over by angels. And last one, go forward fearlessly. Okay, so self-respect, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. It's all about the self. How you feel about yourself is going to reflect in the quality of life that you have. And again, it's not in an egotistical or narcissistic way. You have to respect yourself enough to walk away from the people, places, and things that are negatively impacting your life. Okay? You're not being mean by doing that. You're showing yourself enough respect that you deserve better. You cannot surround yourself with negative things and expect to have a positive life. And the card reads, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, that I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. And yes, it seems to me that someone out there needs to speak up. They got to stand in their power, okay? A lot of us are getting pushed around by people who think they could manipulate us on a daily basis. I've had several of them this year, and it's such an insult because you can treat people so kind and yet they just walk all over you. They take your kindness for you being naive, or you being, how could I say, too soft. And I am a very kind person, but I also am very firm with my boundaries. So I think someone out there needs to finally step up, voice how they feel, again, in a calm, firm manner, not screaming or shouting or, accusing, because that's only going to end up into a fight, an argument, and nothing good will come of that. Someone needs to speak up for themselves. Stand up for yourself. It's a matter of self-respect, and you owe it to yourself. Don't allow people to take advantage, because people seem to have a way of knowing who they can take advantage of and who they can't. And it's time to step up and speak up. And this card here, your children are watched over by angels. And we were just talking about, protecting your family. Archangel Michael protecting your home, your family, your children. And here we go again. You're being protected. There's nothing to fear. If you're worried about a child or a family member, there is nothing to fear. These cards are stressing the importance that you are being protected. And the card says, Dear guardian angels of my children, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. So you may not be a parent. I mean, I don't have any children, but I do see myself as a role model for children. I do, because what I put out there, children pick up on. Children tend to imitate what they see. People don't realize that the kids pick up on more than you could imagine. They're very impressionable. So you really have to be careful of your behavior around them, because how they live, the environment they grow up in, the household they grow up in, is forming what they're going to become later on in life. The way they see you run your household or treat other people, okay, is the way they're going to run their home and treat other people. So you got to be really careful of what you say or do, because they're very, very perceptive. And, your children are being watched over by angels. So if your child is in an unsafe situation, okay, or maybe you're, like I said, someone like me who doesn't have children, but you worry about the children that you see, out there being neglected and not taken care of, just hope and pray to the angels that they are being watched over, and they will be. And then go forward fearlessly. Beautiful. And it says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. You are never alone. None of us are ever alone. Okay? We don't walk this path alone. Okay? We have people in the spiritual realm watching over us. Maybe loved ones that have passed on. I know that my grandmother or my grandfather and my father are, watching over me. I ask God and the angels to guide my path, to put people on my path that I'm able to help, to protect me against, the evils of the world out there. But you're never alone. This is telling you, okay, you have the strength, you have the courage to move forward. And we're all moving forward because we're not going back. We did too much hard work this year to give up at this point. So this card here is confirmation to, go forward. Okay. And whatever your life purpose is will reveal itself. Okay. So don't get discouraged if you don't know what you should really be doing, because I spent at least 3 years being confused, and things lined up, things fell into place when you least suspect it. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.